In example 8, we have perhaps the simplest form of integration by substitution. The integrand is a product. One term in the product is a function of x raised to some power. In other words, a function of a function. The other term in the product is the first derivative of that inner function. We substitute u for the inner function and replace u prime dx with du, and then carry on and integrate. In its present form, this example may not seem to fit that model, but if we rearrange it, we'll see how it does. So that's the integral x to the minus a half times x to the half minus 2 to the minus 3 dx. Here's our candidate for u. So we let u equal x to the half minus 2. That implies du dx is equal to 1/2 x to the minus 1/2, or we could write that du is equal to 1/2 x to the minus 1/2 dx. Going back to our integral, we'll replace 1/2 x to the minus 1/2 dx with du. Let's see how we do that. The integral of x to the half minus 2 to the minus 3. Well, we need 1/2 x to the minus 1/2 dx. We didn't originally have a half there, so we can multiply the whole integral by 2. So we're going to replace that by du and that by u. By substitution, our integral becomes 2 times integral of u to the minus 3 du. Apply our inverse power rule. That's equal to, we have 2. We'll have u to the minus 2. So we need to divide by minus 2. 1 on minus 2 plus c. Well, that's equal to minus u to the minus 2 plus c. Substituting back in for u, we'll have a minus x to the half minus 2 to the minus 2 plus c, or in its original form, minus 1 on the square root of x minus 2 plus c.